Hi, welcome back. We are now on part 3. One of the first things we need to do today is to figure out, do we need to add an aftermarket amp? Because that's going to determine how we're going to have to move forward with what our plans are. So what was happening is the factory subwoofer was going in and out. So to resolve that, I got a Metra kit for the RCA cable in hopes that that's going to fix it, because what was on there before was really ghetto. Then I also replaced the head unit with a known working head unit that still was fairly new. It came out of my other car. When I went to go test it, the battery was almost completely dead. So I don't know if the amp wasn't turning on because I didn't have enough power, or there's just an issue with the particular amps or the wiring. If that's the case, I'm just going to put in aftermarket amp, which I already have. So if we can't get the factory amp to work, this is what we're putting in. This was the Metra kit that I ordered. That came with the RCA adapter. So the first step is, let's put in the new battery. I don't know if you can see it, but I don't have the air box. That's for something else we're working on. Probably not going to be this video. Okay, battery's in. Cool. Let's see what the stereo sounds like. So the subwoofer doesn't seem like it's doing anything. If it is, it's just really quiet. Engine pushing all power. Gotta hit the gas every single hour. SVT focus, the cool ride on the streets. Shifting gears, feel the heat. Yeah, we're getting nothing out of that speaker. So yeah, we're gonna have to put the aftermarket amp in. Shift with precision, the short shift turning bushes. No time to hesitate, but somehow I can't find my reverse. Fuel injected fury burning up the road. And if you like this song, I'll have a link in the description to it. You're welcome to use it. I'm not going to copyright claim it. Okay, for the trunk liner, if you watched my last video, see that we cut this board up. This is what I'm using for a trunk liner. It's basically like a black outdoor carpet. No design, no texture, and it has a rubber backing. I got it from Home Depot. It's sold by the foot. It's like $5 and change per foot, so I just got 2.5 feet. So it cost me like 15 bucks. I forgot to mention, it is 6 feet long. So. So my pretty much plan is just laying it in here, get all the widest edges where I need it to be. Then I'm just going to take a utility knife and just trim around, and this would be a pretty solid floor. I got a nice thick thing in the bottom. This carpet is nice and thick with the rubber backing, that the difference between the board and the non-board area, you can't even feel it. Oh, that's because the board's on the edge. I'm glad I found this. I was gonna spend like 30 bucks on like Amazon getting some black carpet that didn't have a rubber backing. And this is way better. And once we're done, I might be able to just glue this onto the board too. And that way it just stays nice in place, doesn't shift around. Maybe glue some foam pieces to hold it in this spot, kind of like how the OEM does. So yeah, this is one of my favorite finds, if you haven't figured that out. I'm gonna get a knife, I'm gonna cut this up, and then we'll see what it looks like after. Okay, it's done. Looks okay. I didn't do a very good job cutting. Yeah, I should probably redo it. But for now, this is gonna work. It looks better than what it did. Let me show you where we're gonna put the amp. Okay, so for the amp placement, I'm gonna stick it right here. Maybe right there. And I'll have to probably put some kind of board back here for it to screw onto, but for now, we're gonna put it basically into place. Actually, this is pretty solid. I may not even have to put a backing. I like it. The only thing is, maybe I should put it a little bit higher. Being that the bottom heatsink is sitting on top of the carpet. It is a Class D, so it shouldn't get as hot as like an AB, I think. Not sure. But yeah, I think this will work pretty good. I'll cut a little slit and we'll just run the wires from there to there. Let's have you take a better look. So yeah, we'll have the amp there, the subwoofer there. I gotta fix this. This whole thing I think needs to shift down and over somehow. I gotta figure out how that goes together. But this will look good, I think. I'm liking it. Plus with the carpet, it almost looks like complete. Like at first glance, it looks halfway decent. Just like, don't look over here. Because, yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching. Aloha. Peace out. Catch you on the next one. So yeah, the next video, I don't know what we're gonna do next. Maybe we'll hook up the amp. Maybe we'll work on the shifter. Maybe we'll work on the starter. One of those. We'll find out, because I don't know.